or whenever you happen to be on. Let's get into our flow. This is a 30-minute flow, and we're going to do some strength-based stuff today. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for some strength? All right. You know, it is April. It is Black Women's History Month. I don't know if you've heard. It's almost at the end, but it's been a great month so far. All right. We're coming into May. May Day. May Day. Yes, yes. And guess what? Let's see. And we got to set our watch because I know our moderator is going to say that. We are at the 19th. On the 24th, we will hit 5 years of doing this class live every Saturday. How about that? That's exciting. All right, we got to pick our intention word. Yesterday, the intention word was embrace. And you know what? When I think about that word, I'm like, what things am I inviting into my world? What new experiences and opportunities am I embracing? And then what things am I embracing that maybe it has to come to an end? So let's pick our intention word. Let's see. I don't know. I think this one. Woo. I love it. All right. Shout out Melanie Queen Creator for the cards. I'm going to take up embrace. Put these to the side. I'm going to take away embrace, and we have peace. Peace. The intention word is peace. Don't let anyone steal your joy or your peace, because it's very important. All right. I see we got Tamisha. Hello. Happy Saturday. We got Twitch, my moderator. Hello. And you know, Tamisha, I thank you so much for being here, just riding the whole time. I think the whole 5 years. So thank you for being here. All right, are we ready to start our practice? Let's go ahead and get onto our mat. Now, I will say we're going to do a little bit of strength today. So get your hands. We're going to do a little workout, quick workout on our hands. And then we also may be on our knees. So feel free to place something underneath of your mat or maybe near your mat so that you can be able to be on your knees a little bit longer. Feel free to modify. So when we're here, feel free to move the mat or maybe modify. So let's come to a comfortable seat. Because it's nice to just set that intention, just be able to be here. Give yourself that opportunity to just say, you know what, let me mentally arrive in this space. We physically arrived on our mat, but maybe our mind is still around. So placing your hands anywhere that feels comfortable. This cross-leg position doesn't have to be this way. You can definitely bring those legs out if that feels comfortable to you. Do whatever feels good to you. We're going to take an inhale in through the nose if that's available. Hold. Exhale out through the nose. Release that energy. Even if you'd like to take a block and sit on the block, you can do so as well. That'll make your knees be lower than your hips. Take 2 more full cycles of breath, just like that. It's giving your body permission to release. We're coming to peace in our body. And when we have that peace, we're settled. Our breath starts to soften. Our body is in a flow state. Take 1 more full cycle of breath. Nice peaceful breath. And let's gently begin to blink our eyes open if they were closed. Start to bring your chin up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. Gently bring your chin down towards your chest. And gently back up. We're going to take our chin, take it over towards our right shoulder. Look behind you if that's available. Sitting up nice and tall. Take it back up. And over to the opposite side. Gently back up and over to the opposite side. Gently bring that chin up towards the ceiling. Bring your arms up overhead. Lift up through the chest. On that exhale, bring your hands down. Give it a rock. Let's gently come off of our block if you happen to be on it. Let's come to our knees, placing your feet right underneath of your body. Have a seat on your heels. If this is uncomfortable, feel free to bring that block back. We're going to take our hands out in front of us. Let's bring our hands out as if we were pushing against a wall. Let's make a fist with our thumb on top. Rotate out your wrists. And reverse the rotation. Other way. And reverse. All right, now let's begin to bring those arms up. And roll it out on the way down. All right, there we go. Let's take our right hand, take it out in front. We're going to bring those fingers back. Take it down. Let's take the fingers the opposite way. Remember I said we're going to do a little stretch on our wrist. Same thing on the opposite side. Hold it out. Take those fingers. Bring them back. Gently take it down. And let's shake it out. Bringing ourselves to our tabletop position. Giving it a rock from side to side. Rock your hips side to side. Gently bring yourself to your tabletop position. We're going to begin to shift our weight towards our heels, taking it all the way back. If you'd like to bring those knees out nice and wide, big toes touch, shift back to your child's pose. This is our resting pose. You can stay here for as short as long as you like. Taking those nice conscious breaths. Begin to gaze towards the hands. We'll gently come up to our tabletop position. Let's start our cow cats. Remember, we do cow first. Let's drop the belly. Gaze up. Gently tuck the tailbone. Arch the spine, chin the chest. And reverse. And arch again. At your own pace. Reverse. And arch. And when you're done, come to a nice tabletop position. So we're going to start to shift our weight back towards our heels. So shift your hips back and come forward. Shift your hips back. Remember, your hands don't move. Shift it back and shift it forward. Shift back. Forward. Fingertips are on the mat. Shift it back. Take it forward. Shift back. Now let's tuck our toes. Tuck your toes. And we're going to just bring our knees off the ground and hover. Just bring your knees off the ground and hover in this tabletop. Where our knees are just off the mat. We're bringing those shoulders back. Take one more full cycle of breath. Lower the knees. Shift the weight back. Untuck the toes. Come forward. Let's tuck our toes. Let's come to our first downward facing dog. Same shift back. Same way that we shifted back, we shift our hips back. Bend opposite knees. Pedal your feet right here. As fast or slow that serves you. Gazing towards your feet, up towards your knees, and up towards your belly. Let's shift the weight back a little more, bringing our heels to stillness if that feels good. Drawing that navel in. Walk our hands towards our feet. We're here in our forward fold. Nice generous bend into our knees, belly on the thigh. Bend your knees until your belly's on the thigh. Grabbing opposite elbows for ragdoll. Rock from side to side. We want the weight right into the balls of your feet. Feel the back of your legs start to fire up. Let's go ahead and walk it back out to our downward facing dog. Walk it back out, downward facing dog. Shift it forward, come into a plank. Hold here, shift it back. Let's come down onto our knees or hover. Feel free, whichever one feels good to you. Push it back, downward facing dog. Shift it forward, come to your knees or hover. You got this. Shift it back, downward facing dog. One more, come to your knees and come all the way down. Very nice. Let's take our child's pose right here. Breathe. Gazing towards your hands. Let's come back up to that tabletop position. Ooh, how are we feeling right here? That was a lot, right? That was a lot. All right, let's start with our right leg. We're going to extend that right leg out behind us. Begin to rock forward and back. Rock forward and back. Two more just like that. Forward. Bring the heels over the balls of the foot. Back. Last one. Back. Let's take that foot out to the side. So take it out to the side of your mat. Pinky toe edge is on the mat. Let's lean over to that left side. Shift the weight back. Give it a stretch here. We're going to take that left hand, take it out to the side in line with that left knee. Let's open it up. Open it out to the side here. Breathe. Even if you'd like to have a block, you can always have a block to get you a little bit more comfortable in that position. Modify as needed. Feel free to place something underneath of your knee. Open up. Let's gently begin to push that hip forward. Rotate that knee open. Do whatever feels good for you. On that exhale, let's take that top hand, bring it down towards that left knee. Feel that stretch here. On your next inhale, let's bring it all the way back up. Breathe. Can we take that down one more time? Take it down. On your next inhale, let's bring it all the way back up. Open up, look up towards the hand if that's available. On that exhale, let's come down. So we're gonna come down, take the hands back down, take that foot back in. Give it a rock from side to side. All right, can we do the same thing on the opposite side? Opposite side, let's bring that left foot back. Let's take it back and forward. Remember, your hands are going to be light on the wrist, heavy on the fingers. Feel free to walk those hands out to the side, fingers out to the side. Forward and back. Rock it forward, rock it back. Forward, rock it back. All right, can we take it out to the side? So left foot comes out to the side. I'm gonna move my block. I'm gonna move it to this side. Breathe. Let's take it down, rock that hip back. Take it forward. Rock the hip back. Take it forward. Can we bring that right hand out to the side? Again, it can be in line with that right knee. We're gonna open up. Push that hip forward. Breathe. On that exhale, remember, let's take that hand down towards the knee. And gently take it back up. Press the hip forward. Now you may notice a little snap, crackle, pop, and that's all right. Let's take it down again. And let's gently take it back up. Ooh. Breathe, press the hips forward. Let's take it back down. Come back onto your knee. Let's bring it back in. Give it a rock from side to side. All right. Can we begin to shift forward? So we're going to walk our hands out just a little bit in front of our shoulders. Begin to shift and weight forward. Bring your hips down. Lift your chest. Modified upward facing dog here. Ooh. Feel that opening on the chest. Feel that stretch and strength on the lower back. Rock it back, hips towards the heels. Come forward, lead with the chest. Bring it forward, bring your chest through. Gently come back. Ooh, let's do one more like that. Bring it forward. Gently take it back. Let's come back to our tabletop position, walking those hands right underneath of the shoulders. Let's gently bring our right foot right in between our hands. So we're going to bring it through, frame the hands with that right foot. Now you're welcome to bring that block along. You can take both blocks, take it onto the side of your body, whatever one feels comfortable to you. We're going to take that right hand, take it onto the right thigh. Gaze up towards the elbow or up towards the ceiling. Open up. Now I did mention you're going to be on your knees a little bit, so hopefully you have something to pad your knees. Open up, bring that right arm up overhead. Breathe. Now if you feel comfortable, we're going to begin to lift ourselves up. Twist. Look back behind you. Breathe. Drop that back hand. Let's reverse. Ooh, yes, stretch. Bring your hip forward. Knee is in line with the ankle. Take it back to that reverse lunge. And then let's bring the hand back down. Let's frame the foot. Step that front foot back, and let's rock it out. Again, you can do the same thing on the opposite side. You can place that block onto the opposite side. We're going to bring that foot through, frame the hands, get nice and settled. You can even walk the foot out. Get comfortable here. We're going to take that left hand onto the left thigh. Gaze up towards the ceiling or the elbow. Open it up. And if that feels good, let's press off of the foot. Let's lift through the chest. Come up. Still looking behind you. Drop the back hand. Let's open it up. This is in balance and strength, right? On that exhale, come back to a T-arm. Windmill your hands down. Let's frame the foot. Step it back. Give it a rock from side to side. All right. Let's tuck our toes. Let's begin to lift and hover those knees one more time. Little strength right here. And let's push back, downward facing dog. We can begin to complete our flow as we come to a forward fold, front or back of the mat, whatever one feels good for you. Hang out here in your forward fold. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Bring those arms up overhead, extended mountain. And exhale, let's bring it down. Whew. That's the first time we did a whole extended mountain. Twist from side to side. Ooh, yes. All right, can we start to bring those feet out nice and wide? As wide as your mat, start to bend your knees. Bend your knees. Let's start to bring it down. Bring your hips all the way down. Let's start to get into that squat. Squat, 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 squat. You got this. Maybe you bring it to stillness. Bring your hips all the way down, Malasana squat here. Maybe you take those hands to heart center. Maybe you're on blocks. Whatever feels good to you. Listen to your body. Just hang out here for a second. Just feeling how those hip flexors feel. And give yourself that opportunity to tap into you. Breathe. You can always place that block right underneath as well, whatever feels good for you. Let's begin to move our hands behind us. Come down. Let's have a seat on our bottom, keeping your feet in front. I'm going to move my block off to the side. Begin to rock those knees from side to side. I'm going to bring my hands behind me, rocking those knees from side to side. Let your knees fall over to one side. Look away from your knees. Breathe. Lean up toward the chest. Lift through the chest. Take it back up to center and over to the opposite side. Gently bring it back up. We're going to bring those feet together. Butterfly. Give it a rock around. Oof. Pause. Go the opposite way. All right, let's end at the center. Bring those arms up overhead. Keeping our feet butterfly, we're going to grab a hold of that right wrist. Let's hinge over to the left side. Gaze up towards that elbow if that feels comfortable. Release the ears away from your shoulders. Gently take it back up to center. We're going to hold on to the opposite wrist. Hinge over towards the opposite side. Breathe. Come back up to center. Bring those arms parallel, palms to face. Begin to hinge forward into whatever forward feels like to you. Breathe. Listen to your body. We're going to lead with our chest, bringing our chest forward. Hold on to your feet. Give it a rock from side to side. How does that feel on the back? All right, let's start to come down onto our back. We're going to bring our knees and hug them into our chest on our back. So come down onto your back. I'm going to flip here. Come on down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give it a rock from side to side. With your lower back in contact with the mat as much as possible. Giving yourself a little lower back massage here. We're going to release our right leg, hug in our left. Let's cross over that right knee, supine twist. Look back towards that backhand. Release the tension on the feet, the hips, the shoulders, the head. Allow your shoulders to relax here, your hand to soften. Completely releasing the tension from that top knee while that bottom leg is long. Take a full cycle of breath. Let's gently come back onto our back. Inhale in. Exhale, let's swap out the legs, lower it down, hug in the opposite leg. On that next exhale, let's cross the leg over the body. Look back at that backhand in a T. And with every exhale, give yourself permission to get more comfortable. Releasing tension, especially from that hip and knee. Feel your body being at peace here. Give yourself permission to unwind. Take one more inhale in. And exhale, come back onto your back. Hug that knee into the chest. Both knees come in. Give it a rock from side to side. Keeping those knees into the chest, let's bring our hands out to a T. Let your knees fall over to one side. Stack them on top of each other. Look away from your knees. Notice any sensations. Release the tension from your feet. Let them fall. Gently bring it back to center and over to the opposite side. Breathe, look away from your knees. I'm going to bring my hand in parallel with my shoulders. Let's gently come back onto our knees. Hug it in. Take your feet up overhead. Flex your toes towards your body as if you're holding up the ceiling. Feel that stretch all along the back of the legs. Point the toes up. Rotate the ankles out. Rotate the opposite way. Can we begin to bring those arms up overhead, parallel to the floor? Rotate your palms towards each other as if you're holding on to a ball. If it's available, you can even grab a block. And you can hold on to a block while your feet are overhead and your hands are in front of you with that block right above the ground. We're going to point your toes and then just let them soften, zipping those feet up together. Lower your feet down. Let them hover in any comfortable position. Maybe your body will start to shake. We're engaging our lower back here on the mat. Breathe. And on that exhale, lower the feet. We're going to take that block off to the side. Bend the knees. Windshield wiper your feet. Ooh, that was intense, right? Ooh. All right, walk your heels in. We're going to do a bridge. Toes track forward. Bring those fingertips towards the heels. If it doesn't reach, go ahead and bring those elbows in. Let's press into the feet. Lift your hips. Breathe. Feel that stretch all along the top of the legs, even the hip flexors. Push it up a little bit more. Relax the shoulders and the head. You can press into the ground or press your elbows in. Lift up a little bit higher. On that exhale, lower down. Give it a rock. We're going to do one more just like that. Walk your heels in. Plant your hands or your elbows. And let's press up. You got this. Press up a little bit higher. Breathe. A little bit higher. This is our last one. And on that exhale, let's lower it all the way down. Oof. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's take our knees to the outside of our shoulders. Give it a little rock. Little modified happy baby here. If it feels good, you can take a full happy baby. Taking your hands to the top of the feet, bringing those knees down. Feel that stretch, not only in those hamstrings, but also in the hips, in the quads, in the lower back. Maybe you straighten out one leg, really begin to feel those hamstrings. And let's begin to take that foot in. Maybe we gently stretch out that opposite leg. This is to your comfort level. However those hamstrings are feeling today. Let's gently begin to bring it in. Closing up our thighs like a book. Let's release the legs long. As we come here, I will invite you to take any pose that feels good to you. Could be a happy baby, could be a plow, could be arms overhead, feet overhead. Before we get into our final pose, as we take one hand to heart and one hand to belly, give yourself permission to soften your body, releasing tension at your toes, softening your knees, unclench your jaw, soften your fingers and your lower back, melting your shoulders into the mat. Release your head and unclench your jaw. Slowly begin to uncurl and unfurl the brows. Take a full inhale in through the nose. Gently hold and exhale, breathe out through the nose. I want you to keep going at your own pace here. I'm going to go silent, giving yourself permission to be at peace, but know that I'm here holding space. And as gently as we came in, we begin to invite movement and awareness to our bodies and the space around us, wiggling fingers and toes. Deepening our breath, let's hug one knee into our chest. Noticing how that feels. And when you're ready, hugging both knees into your chest, giving it a rock from side to side. Gently rolling over to one comfortable position, cradling your head. And nice and peacefully, we begin to press ourselves up to a comfortable seat. Taking our feet in front of us or folded, placing your hands together at heart center. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. Thanking your body for showing up and supporting you in today's practice. I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. Thank you for spending your time and your energy. I cannot wait to practice with you again. Until next time, namaste. All right. Hope that you enjoyed this. Remember, take this energy off the mat, share it with others, because energy is infectious and we want to share the good stuff, all right? All right. Hope you enjoyed it. We are going to turn up the energy just a little bit, because you know what? It's a Saturday or whenever you happen to be on, and we woke up today. That's when we say thank you. We give thanks for that in the gratitude and in the peace of mind. We got our mental, we got our physical, and we're here. So we say thank you for that. All right. I see we got the hate comes with the plate. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to you. All right. Tamisha saying happy 5 years. Happy 5 years to you as well. Been on this journey for 5 years. Yes, shout out to you. All right, happy 5th anniversary, Tianna, and our practice. Shout out Twitch, Tamisa, Jackie, and everyone who's been here with us from the beginning of April 2020, holding it down, right? We've had so many people who come in and join the group and join the family. I say once you're here, you're family. And we're up to about 3,600 subscribers. This is great. We started at 26 of just family. And now the family has grown, and I love it. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you so much. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. The weather's starting to get better and better. Yes, let's go with it. I hope that you enjoy your time, and I will see you next time for the last of the month. I think so. Yes, last of April. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.